Hello and welcome back to another session of Therapy and Panels. Christmas may be done, but we still have another thing to celebrate during this year, that being the birthday of one Stan Lee.
For any new viewers, last year, in honor of Stan's birthday, I did a review on one of the few books Marvel made where Stan meets a Marvel character.
Link at the bottom for anyone who wants to see that review. But this year I decided to continue and made the decision out of curiosity and not because of a movie coming out. I thought it would be interesting to see what happens when Stan Lee meets Doctor Doom. So without further ado, let's get into the book.
The cover is just okay, beautifully drawn, but just okay. It just looks like a basic movie poster and nothing else special. We begin the story at Stan's home as he is currently building a model ship when he gets a ring from his doorbell.
I swear, these fans keep getting crazier for ways of finding where I live.
He opens the door and a man claims that Doctor Doom requires Stan Lee's presence, and at first not taking it seriously, until he is hit with a tranquilizer gun.
You know, in hindsight, you could have just told him the full situation, showed some credentials. You didn't have to shoot the old dude.
We then cut to Latveria as Stan is teleported into Doom's throne room. It turns out Doom has been reading American comic books and does not take it well with how Stan Lee wrote him out to be a villain. He questions Stan on why people seem to always attack him.
You know, Doom, you got a good point there. Hey, Panelbot, can you calculate any reasons why people wouldn't like Doctor Doom?
Calculating now. Information acquired. He has condemned a child to hell, experimented and mutilated Asgardians that lost their home, and kidnapped the Purple Man to use his powers for complete and total mind control of the entire planet, just to name a few of the horrible things Dr. Doom has done.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine why people don't like you either, Doc.
Stan comments about how Doom has always tried to rule the world, but he sees nothing wrong with that, comparing it to how kids want to grow up and become president. He then realizes Stan can't help him and has him sent back home, this time flying coach, and then to cheer himself up, orders random peasants to be thrown into the dungeons.
Such a saint of a ruler. I just don't understand it.
We begin the second story during the middle of Doom's current plan to deal with the Fantastic Four taking over the Baxter building and has somehow turned the Thing human again. I guess Ben found a way to become the Thing again and managed to beat Doom down pretty good until Reed stops him, reminding everybody that the guy has diplomatic immunity.
No, out of curiosity, couldn't Doctor Doom use his foreign diplomatic powers to, have the Fantastic Four under arrest for assaulting a foreign diplomat or something like that? Humiliate him that way? Or is Doom wanting to have it be more supervillainy and dramatic? I don't know, I feel like you could destroy Reed Richards in very more simpler ways.
Back in Latveria, in his private chambers, a man named Boris is tending to his seriously injured hands and talks with Doom. He asks why he continues his battles with the heroes, saying that the people of Latveria are worried about how one day he would never return home.
I mean, seriously, Victor, you gotta get over this crush you have on Reed. He's married to Sue, for God's sake.
He mentions the stories of Doom's travels and how even guys like Spider-Man always seem to defeat him. Doom seems to almost have a realization that Boris has a point, but just reiterates after hearing the man speak his plans to defeat Reed Richards have increased 100 times more. He makes Boris leave so he can plan his next revenge scheme. As it's revealed, Boris was just Stan Lee in disguise, ending the issue.
So that was the time Stan Lee meets Doctor Doom, and for my diagnosis, it wasn't good.
The art is beautifully well done, but the story is just really whatever, and I could see the jokes and how this would end for both stories coming a mile away. I would have loved something more of Stan trying to make Doom realize why people don't like him, and hearing more of the narcissistic reasons the guy can make up for why he does the things he does. Or heck, I think it would have been even more amazing if it ended up with Doom forcing Stan to write a comic about him being portrayed as a hero or something. Anything could have done better than how this was written.
And with that, that is the end of today's session. As always, thank you all for attending. If you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, I am the Super Guru signing off. And at the time of this video, it'll be a few days, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. Happy early birthday to Stanley. You will always be missed.